weapon in their hand, it is safe, and they make sure it is safe before engaging the enemy. If the weapon is being exposed to some troubles, hookups, they know how to staple it, clean it, and assemble it within a short period of time. Ladies, are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Down. 1, 2, 3, go. Your Excellency will see that even though it's a crash program, the vigilantes have dedicated their lives to make sure that Katsina remains peaceful. Your Excellency, this is how fast they can strip their weapon, even if it has hookups at the course of their battle. They can wash it and clean it and also assemble it within a short period of time. Are you ready, trainees? Yes. Go. And Your Excellency, all the 600 participants will be able to participate and demonstrate in the action that you're seeing from these people within a short period of time. And not only this particular weapon, other different weapons have been shown to them, and they can also assemble them. So by this action, Your Excellency, we believe that with the support of the state government, which we cannot even overemphasize the action of the state, by this, we pray that in a very short time, Katsina State will remain peaceful. That name of hope of peace and hospitality will still come.
So welcome again. All right.
General salute! Salute! Training College, Katsina, 20672, Sergeant John Imam Tanzania, God present, ready for inspection, Your Excellency.
I stand before you today as an indigene of Katsina State to chair this training, which is so important that I believe none of the 36 states have organized a similar training like this. Sometimes I wonder what the kind of person our governor is because of his foresight, his commitment, his likeness to Katsina. When I was an acting press secretary to let Umar Musa Radua, he called me, then he was the speaker. He said, Babangida, a new organization has been established, and I want you to join in. I laughed. Somebody on my position, and then was being asked to go and join civil defense. Then, I feel it's like, I don't know. But I cannot refuse him because I know the kind of person he is. Anything that means good to Katsina State, he will do it. And he will make sure that he pays to his last kobo and assure that it happens. And as such, we have to give him the cooperation and we join civil defense. Then as an assistant commandant, but today I'm assistant commandant general, which means when you look at the processes followed to where I am, I believe the dream he has for Katsina is very realistic. There is somebody who always loved Katsina, want Katsina to be at peace. And today that is why this program is called on. What is important is let the people of Katsina appreciate him, support him, and give him whatever he needs to succeed. When I look at the trainees, I always feel happy for them It's not easy for someone to sacrifice his life for his people to live in peace. What they are doing is life sacrifice. I believe not everybody can do this, but they have given their life for the people of Katsina and Nigeria to live alive and to live with their eyes closed. This is something that a lot of people cannot do, but they have done it today. It is my singular prayer that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that gives them the heart to think and commit themselves into this exercise should also make them victorious, should give them whatever it takes to succeed. What I believe, like what the representative of the governor said, and also the SA said, the Katsina state government is ready to give you whatever you require to ensure that you succeed. So what is important is your commitment, your readiness. But we have seen that in them because the day they came here, they were raw civilians. A lot of them cannot differentiate between their left and right. But today you are able to see a different people from what they were when they came in just how many days? Maybe less than 7 days. So they need encouragement, support, and motivation from state government. And like the SS said, intelligence is what make the security succeed. Without intelligence, there will be no work. That's why we always appreciate the DSS. For whatever operation is succeeded is from their intelligence that are given to other security agencies. They have been trained on that, and the training you should understand is a collaboration between the SS, the NDLA, and other security agencies. It's not provided by civil defense alone. It is a cooperation or collaboration of all these agencies to ensure that these trainees have been given what they are expected. So we want to thank all the agencies that contributed toward realizing this day, and also those that encourage their family to move out, leave their children, their wives. We know what it takes for someone to leave his wife and children to come and serve like a primary school student. But what it takes someone to do that is his love to his people. So we thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody that give us a helpful hand in ensuring that today what we see is realized. We thank you so much, and we wish you a safe journey back to your respective destinations. Thank you so much.
And people of Katsina State, it marks the beginning of the end of banditry in the state by the special grace of God. So, the people that are going to be commissioned today as our vigilante corps are volunteers who have decided to say enough is enough to the security challenges of armed banditry are facing in the state, and they have committed themselves, sacrificed themselves, and given up their lives and everything for the defense of Katsina. Most of them, this is an unprecedented training, sir. Most of the graduates you are seeing today are very senior citizens. Most of them have PhD degrees, masters, first degrees, diplomas, and NCE. That shows the level of commitment, sacrifice, and zeal by the people of Katsina to stamp out banditry that has been disturbing our people. This is the first batch of the training that we are going to continue. It's a continuous process. Out of the 3,000 number of vigilantes, the state government has indicated interest to recruit. This number of 600 that will be graduated today met the total of 1,100 that have been trained so far. So the remaining of 1,900, we are going to do the segmented training for them, inshallah. So, with this graduation ceremony today, we are sending a message to anybody who is trying to disturb peace in Katsina to say enough is enough. If they are ready for peace, we are ready for peace. If they are not ready for peace, we are ready to secure our people. Never again for anybody to come and visit our security and disturb our lives. Everybody has a right to live. The issue of fundamental human rights should begin with the right to live. So the issue of human rights in Katsina we decided to choose right to live. Our people must live before they observe human rights. Since bandits have no rules of engagement, we will no longer sit down and be docile to allow people to be killed like animals. Even animals cannot be killed the way bandits are killing our people. The state government has done everything possible by offering dialogue, giving amnesty, a lot of incentives that people should come and embrace peace. But it has shown that the only language these people understood is that of confrontation. And that's why this set of vigilantes have been given special training to confront the devil and rule them by the special grace of God. Sir, I'm assuring you, the training they have been given, even though it's just crash program, but it's enough to gather them to confront this problem we're facing. And I'm urging every member of our society to assist these people with relevant information, with every assistance, rather than to be armchair critics, to be discussing and abusing government that is not doing anything. What have you decided to do? Our security forces are sacrificing their lives every day. They have been killed. Most of them are not from Katsina, but they came to Katsina to secure our lives. What are we doing as people of Katsina to assist them in deciding their responsibilities? So this set of people have been trained in intelligence gathering, community policing, armed combat, and unarmed combat, so that they can face all stratas of threats in order to surmount the challenges we are facing. And alhamdulillah, sir, I'm using this opportunity to thank the commandant and leadership of this institution for the support and cooperation they have given the state government in ensuring that this vigilante corps are trained and given the necessary tool to perform. The state government on its part has decided to keep them, give them every necessary tool that will assist them to perform. And we will use also this opportunity to thank you for all the support and cooperation that enabled this occasion to be a success. Without taking much of your time, thank you so much, sir, for finding time to come.
I'm not a man of functions or events, but I've been to some few when I've been forced to attend, like this one. I've been asked by my boss to come, represent him, and do the needful. I'm pleased that I've been asked to come. Now I can go back home with the hope that banditry is going out of Katsina State. With this type of people, the caliber of people involved in this training, and the type of training received by them, I have no doubt in my mind that the days to come would be bloody for the bandits. And believe me, in this type of situation, there is no going back or no surrender. Like the SA said, we are going to fight this to the end. It has been a problem, a major challenge to us, especially to us in government, to the extent that people don't think or don't believe that government is doing anything to protect lives and properties. But the truth of the matter is, we are doing more than you can think. Not just last week, I signed a request to the State House of Assembly asking about 1.5 billion naira for security purposes. Just last week, the Assembly was gracious enough to approve, and inshallah by this week we are going to start implementation. Those are money meant for all the security agencies in the state to beef up operations, to raise the tempo, and to confront the evil within us. So we are doing more than you can think. I'm not mentioning the amount of money we spend on security every month. About 2/3 of our monthly revenue go to the security agencies and to their operations, to sustain the operations. But now with this development, I think it's a very good initiative, and whoever initiated this must be commended, must be appreciated, and I think we have to say thank you to them. And I want to use this opportunity also to thank the civil defense. They have been a very good partner to us in government. Very good partners to us. And it shows now. With this type of training, this emergency quick training, I think words will not be enough to say thank you to the civil defense. Those are patriotic elements with us. There are people who love Nigeria like us. Those are people who like our communities like us. And those are people who are ready to assist in the defense of lives and properties within us. So we say thank you to them, and we say we appeal to them to also have more grease to their elbows. I want to seize this opportunity equally to say thank you to all those stakeholders who got involved in this training. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And on behalf of the state government, I say that this effort will not go unrecognized. We appreciate what they did, we are appreciating what they are doing, and we expect them to go to the second phase of this, or the third phase, since half of the volunteers have been trained, so that really we can expand and confront the devil, like I said. Bandits in our midst, devils, those are people who don't want peace because we've tried it. Those are people who hate dialogue because we've tried it. Those are people who do not see reasons at all and believe they are above the law. Now, we will confront them wherever they are. We will not wait for them to come. We will go where they are. We know where they are around Jibia. We know where they are in Bazari area, and so on and so forth. Those are people who will give them sleepless nights, just like they are giving us. And believe me, they will not have a place to hide. It used to be that when they are hunted down in Zamfara state, they rush back to us. This time, with this type of personnel and resources, we will not allow this to happen. We will block all the roads, all the routes, prevent them from getting into Katsina state and make harm. With this, I should say, I wish us success. I pray to Allah to guide.
message to the bandits and other groups that Katsina will not stay peaceful. By this, Your Excellency, you informed me that these people are very ready. They have made that sacrifice to make sure that Katsina remains peaceful. Excellency, this is just the price of the state government Katsina will remember this day and will forever remain peaceful in the state. Thank you, Excellency. Thank you very much, the First President.